Okay, and we are back, guys, heading into this game against Minnesota. We are on a losing streak right now, so we really need to turn this about. Starting off here, back in home, back in London. You know what it is. We're going to try and see if we can hold them up here. Minnesota kind of been in a decent kind of situation as us, 4-3 also, so really trying to see and make sure we don't go to 500, even 4 wins, 4 losses. Going to really try and come out here and take them as much as possible. They do the cheeky throw, and honestly, what are with these running backs right now? Their stars are crazy, but kind of off the get-go, just really kind of just dragging us down right now. See if we can try and stop them then. Oh my gosh, they got that fucking cheeky touchdown. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's see if we can come back and try and answer that. Hogsby's had a few awful weeks, so really, there we go. Look at Jelly Neal Jones go, oh my god, with the dangles landing on Perry. We love to see it. That's what we do out here. Okay, coming on here, 2nd and 8, see what we can do. Cheeky little throw to Tubesley, and just there, getting that first down so desperately needed. We are coming out with a vengeance this week. We've been showing up a couple times now, and oh my god, look at that. Jelly Neal again. Absolutely insane game that he's having off of the bat here. Exactly what we needed from him. See if we can maybe see. Oh, we're going to load up the target. There we go. Ricky Ringworms with a touchdown. We've been waiting for that for a while, and honestly, the freshman's letting you know. He is the best wide receiver in college football, or at least he's got a bright future on this team, and that is absolutely huge for us. We needed that desperately. 3rd and 12 here, trying to see if we can stall out this Minnesota offense, and there we go. Punt back to us. That's exactly what we need here. But oh my god, thank god Hogsby was able to have his O-lineman drop on that, because that's just too much time in the pocket. But then, and then just overthrows Byron. Unfortunately, let's see what happens now. Minnesota now trying to see what they can do, but nah, they ain't going anywhere. Fiddle stitches on them. He lets them know what's what here. And honestly, what a season he's had. He's been quiet the last couple games, but really making a big impact early. 3rd and 23 here. Let's see if we can hopefully get this ball back. They've got a ways to go, and look at that. His QB is getting absolutely hit. The defense is coming for vengeance this game. And honestly, we've needed it. We've needed it desperately. And just Hogsby taking a hit there as well. Kind of both of our offenses kind of stifling out, but looks like we're going for a quick one here. 4th and 2. We've not always had the best luck on the 4th down this season, but we're going to try it. See what we can find. Oh, look at that. The freshman coming through. Ricky Ringworms, exactly what we needed there from the lad. Cheeky little fake throw. Under pressure a little bit, and just eats a sack. But oh no, Hogsby's down with a season-ending injury. Hogsby gets put into the dirt. So we've got McCray back up. He's another number 1 player as well, because 2 ones have to make it right. And let's see what we can do here. Try to find the freshman again. Honestly, don't know much about McCray, number 1. He's our new QB right now. We're going to see what he can do, and just overthrows there. Kind of been thrown in the deep end here. We'll see what he can do. But yeah, just RIP Hogsby. Done for the season. Honestly, he had some moments where he was hit or miss. Yep, there it is. Tailbone will miss the rest of the season. Absolute shocking for us. Absolute shocking. Honestly, gut-wrenching for the lad. But we got to move on. The game doesn't stop. So we're out here right now. Team's kind of all wheeling from losing Hogsby, but we'll see what we can do. Defense is coming up big, though. We're being able to shut them down. Let's see what McCray can do. Okay, there we go. Nice. Jelly Neal getting that first down for us, trying to push through. Exactly what we need there from the guy. Confidence, and yeah, look at that great find there to Terry Tesco's. Honestly, he's at the moment he's playing pretty well, considering he's been thrown in the deep end here. Let's see if he can get a touchdown here just before end of the game. Oh my god, he's going to run it. He's going to run it with the legs. Touchdown gives us the lead going into halftime. Exactly what we needed there. That's huge. And honestly, the London fans are getting to know their new QB for the rest of the season. All about it. Okay, he's going to take a knee there for a halftime. And honestly, mixed half. We're happy with the lead. We're looking to be good, but yeah, just losing Hogsby in that fashion, especially on top of Perry as well, it could be a curse. It could be a curse, but right now just really need to try and address the run game. We've been lacking it, so off the rip, giving it to Tubesley, and look at this man go. The young boy rumbles. See here, 3rd and 3. Can we get a conversion here from McCray? Oh, lovely find there, and honestly, Jelly Neal Jones has been very consistent hands for us. He's been everything we've needed and more. Quick little one out to Tubesley. Let's see what he can do. I've just not been able to make it. It looks like we lost Fizzlewitz, the O-lineman there as well, unfortunately. But look at that, ball's out. Can they drop on it? Oh, just was able to cover it up. But great play there, exactly what we needed. And let's go Crankshaw, kind of coming back after those injury scares of a couple of those weeks ago. Let's see if we find it there. Oh, it was in his hands. It was in Terry Tesco's hands. Both offensive have kind of stalled out here again in the third, but look at that defense, not letting that running back, their best player, go anywhere. What great stifling defense from the guys. Oh, but they're going to load up a big one there. Let's see what we can do. Oh, it was in his hands as well. We wanted that turnover, but it's fine. Punt off the rip here. Let's see what we can do. Haven't really shown much special teams here. They've kind of been hit or miss from it, but oh, nice little sidestepping. Oh my god, look at him go. Look at Burkham go. Oh my word. We'll take that. That's a good little distance there. Okay, let's see what McCray can go. Oh, he tried to run and didn't really work out. He got injured as well. Oh my god, we're on the third string QB. Oh my gosh, what a great find to Ricky Ringworms. That's absolutely beautiful there. McCray's back in, even with that injury. He's going to see what he can do. He's going to try and run for it, but he is hurt and just unnecessary hit there. We're going to have to take the points. Honestly, it is what it is. It's a little bit to the left, but we've been able to make that slide in beautifully there. Exactly what we needed there. All right, let's see. Minnesota, can they have a response for us? Pocket collapsing. We get, look at that, 8 sacks today. Absolutely brutal for their QB. He's been hit so many times. But we're the ones that 2 QBs that are injured. Oh my god, loaded up an absolute air raid through them. The air there, not ideal. Let's see what the defense can do. If they can get a hit on them, just keep. Oh my god. Both Fiddle Stitch and Crankshaw coming through. Fiddle that Stitch, Crank that Shaw, as they like to say through the season. See if we can try to deny in the end zone there. And oh my god, huge stop there. We like I said, bend don't break. Bend don't break out here. We can happily give them 3 points there. We still keep that lead. And now we need some points here. We got the backup in. Tubesy's going to go through, see if he can get some yards there. Just want to try and kill the clock right now with the third string QB. See what he can do. I think his name's Marlon. Oh, what a find there to Tubesy. Tubesy going to almost rumble for the first down, but not get there. We ended up punting it with the time left. See if Minnesota can. And there we go. Crankshaw just put him in the dirt. 10 sacks this QB's had today. He's been absolutely able to hold up this under pressure, and oh my god, what an interception. It's exactly what we needed. Perfect pick timing. Beautiful, well done, and that's game. It was tight there, but we were able to get through. We went through 2 different QBs with injuries. No idea what our QB situation is going to be looking like moving into that next week, but honestly, Ricky really came through this week. He, came through in big ways. Would have honestly liked a little bit more yards, but we'll take that. 2 different QBs thrown to him as well as Marlowe here. Just honestly stepped in and did exactly what needed to be done. That was a huge conversion there to Ricky. That was exactly what we needed. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Even all these guys' eyes, they're all on demon time right now after beating that Minnesota game. But we'll see what we have happening. But yeah, here it is. Broken tailbone, injured for 16 weeks. He is done. We're going to have to place him on injured reserve because, honestly, it's a shame. We've lost him in this fashion. He was such a crucial key part for us. And, we built the whole team around him. So we'll have to see how he recovers from this injury and how he goes looking into Season 2. But just absolute shame. Really sad to see him go. Big sad. Yeah, and honestly, just seeing what his stats are looking like here. Honestly, not bad. The interceptions were a problem. We knew that, honestly, most of them coming from that Michigan game. But he's still putting on a decent performance, this year being his first year at QB. It's a shame. We'll miss him. But anyways, moving on now to the Ohio State. This is going to be a big matchup for us because, after that Michigan game, this is a really good Buckeyes team. We have McCray back in for us, so he's clearly recovered from that injury that he was dealing with. And let's see what we can do. He's under a lot of pressure here early, but he's seemingly finding his options that he needs. Loving the play action as well. Look at the wheels on it. He's got that little bit more mobility that, Hogsby was lacking. So we're happy to see him out here, but honestly, on this long drive, just trying desperately to keep getting those conversions. See if we can try and wheel up sign. Oh my god, just got that out, and I'm going to Tubesy. Just eating up that yards into the 1st and goal territory. Can we try and get a score on Ohio State? They are ranked 9th in the country, so this is a big matchup for us. And he's in, but there's a flag. Oh, he's going to be holding on the O-line. Oh, that's a shame. McCray, that would have been such a huge boost for him, especially after that last week with the injuries. We're backed up, 3rd and goal. Can we make anything work here? Oh my gosh, he's picked it off. Oh my gosh, that's not the sign we wanted to. We need to be improving, guys, against this Ohio State team. This is not what we need, especially with their star QB, but huge. The defense picking up right where they left off after that Minnesota game. Everything we needed and more there. Absolutely beautiful. See if we can keep the pressure on here. Oh, thankfully had him throw it low, so we get another chance here. 0-0. It might be a 0 situation in the first quarter, which honestly, we need to take advantage on. We need to take the advantage on Ohio State not firing on all cylinders here. Okay, let's see here. He's kind of backed up there. Got the guy moving. Oh, he's might found him open. Let's go to Ricky Wingworm. 1 passes to 1. We love to see it. Who would have known that would have been feasible, but that's exactly what we needed. And let's see here. 2nd and goal. Can we capitalize? He's in. Shelly Neal Jones. Exactly what we needed from the lad. And let him know. Let them know. Okay. Ohio State wants a response here. And thankfully, we're shutting down their target. They've got so many key wide receivers, including number 4, Jeremiah Smith. We need to make sure that he is not targeted. Look at that. Let's go. Quinn Fiddlestitch goes down with an injury, though. One of our key guys, not ideal. Hopefully, we can get him back. But let's see. We got the ball back here. Let's see if we can try and make it a 2-score game. And oh, my God. McCray just takes a very fashioned Hogsby sack there. Was probably his eyes were downfield. Okay, let's see. I'm wide open. Look at Ricky Wingworm go. Could he go all the way? Easy, light work. Oh, just gets down into the 1st and goal territory. Exactly what we need, though. Let's try and make Ohio State pay here. We need the points. We need to have a good week. We need to end this losing streak right now. Oh, well, thankfully not a losing streak because of that Minnesota win, but we want to stop the losses. We want no more, especially if we want to be a ranked team ourselves like Ohio State. But this is going to be a big statement here if we can get through here. All right, 14-0. They haven't had a chance to come through. Oh, damn. He's just able to thread that needle there. It's a shame. Hopefully we can try and stop them here. They're at the 2-minute warning. Sun is beating down our defense's eyes. Oh, can we get him? Just about pull him down. Huge. We needed that. 3rd and 11. Stadium Pulse is right behind everyone. Can we get to him? Oh, we just are able to stop him. Bend, don't break, as we like to say. Let's see if they can convert the kick here. All the pressure's on. Stadium's rocking right now. Here we go. He snaps. Oh, it's a decent kick. And he's got it through. That's a shame. It's alright though. Plenty of time here to come back. And here we go. 3rd and 9. Can we make anything happen here before halftime? Oh, just a needless interception right in an area we don't want to. Can we stop him? Oh, he's going to bring it back. All about ball security we need here. 10-14. Are we going to try and see if we can make that back up? Oh, there we go. Byron, it just loves the contact. It is looking for the contact every chance he gets. Let's see. Clock's still winding. We got 2 timeouts in our back pocket here, which is good. McCray's going to try and run it up. Oh, lucky slide not to take a hit there. Honestly, having that mobility has been pretty key from him. McCray's been looking good since he's taken over this QB1 role. Oh, I really wish he could have blocked there for the lad. Let's see, here we go. Little cheeky fakes. Oh, just wasn't able to get it off. Eats a sack there in the backfield. One last attempt here. 3rd down 9. Clock's moving. Just trying to see if we can get it maybe into better field goal range. Eats the kick, but we get the 1st down. Oh, but we weren't able to get the kick off. That's so annoying. All right, well, halftime, at least we still got the lead. But honestly, Ohio State, they kind of had a slow start, but they seem to be waking up here. So we need to be moving into this second. Have the ability, lock in, and see what we can do to shut them down here. We've shut down their run game. Their passing yards haven't been great, but unfortunately, just with that turnover, just defense has been playing out of their mind. And once again, it's just a situation of the offense really not helping us out. We need McCray to kind of settle down. Yeah, just there's the turnover there. Just needless. I mean, he had pressure coming either way. Probably would have liked to see him spin out and try and throw it towards the sideline there. But, you know, it's a learning curve. He's not been starting all season. And his first start is against the Ohio State, the reigning NCAA champions. So we got a lot of work we need to do here. A lot of work. But anyways, moving on. Let's see how we're looking here in the 3rd quarter. Okay. And he steps up, see if we can try and get the defense to him. And lovely. Honestly, we just keep getting sack after sack. Our guys are coming through in a big way defensively. Considering we're not a very good rated defense, we've been making it big problems. But he's just going to be able to pick it up with his feet. Can anyone take this guy down? Oh, thankfully, he slides down. But he's been chewing us up a little bit. 1st and 10 there. Let's see. Again, he's just deciding that running is the best way. He can't do it through the air himself. So he's got to try and run, which is shocking because he is such good guys. He's got Jeremiah Smith for crying out loud. How is he not cooking? But oh my God, can we get around? Huge block. We stopped that. That's exactly what we needed there. And we were on the ball. 3rd and 6. What can McCray do? He threads a needle and finds 1-to-1. Love to see it. Oh, coverage, bro. We're going to have to punt that away. Hand it off to them. Oh my gosh. Completely blown up there. Exactly what we needed. See if we can get the ball back here. 3rd and 17. Keep the pressure on him. Oh, he just gets it off. Hopefully, run him out of bounds. The aura scared him. They're going to punt it back to us. McCray's health is not looking good. He's been taking a lot of hits all day. We found Gavin Tubesy, though. Exactly the man we needed. And here we go. A little bit of a weird formation here. Tubesley trying to see if he can get the first. There we go. We love to see it. And we're in touchdown range. Oh, we just want to try and get over it. Clock is now really cooking down low. If we can get a touchdown here, make it a 2-score, it's exactly what we need. McRae swinging out right. Who's he going to find? Oh, just was kept out. 4th and goal. We're going to go for it. And yes, Gus just snuck him in. Exactly what was needed there. Huge. Well done, McRae. All the pressure's on Ohio State. Now let's see what the defense can do. He's loaded it up big. Oh my God, it was in his hands. That turnover would have been huge. 4th and 6. Can we stop him here? Yes, we can. 7 sacks on the day. Defense has come up in a big way. And let's go, Burkamp. Oh my God, but the ball came out. I think he was down though. I think he was down. Yeah, he's down. There's no way that's going to be turned over. Honestly, perfectly fine there. We should be fine. We should be able to have this under control for ourselves. Hopefully. Let's see. Do we keep it? Well, they're still reviewing it. It's going to be a long review process. Honestly, yep, we got it and we were able to take the knee for the win. 21-10. An absolute statement win for us. And once now we are on the win streak, we get to get this going and hopefully... Maybe that, I don't know if that's going to put us into the top 25 immediately, but it's definitely going to put us in a good position for an argument for a bowl game. Those London fans are loving it. We're all ecstatic. I think that's probably a statement win of the season for us, and that couldn't have come at a better time, especially with this new quarterback in charge, taking over the reins. Everything we needed and more there. And honestly, hopefully we can keep this momentum going into the next week. We just want to start stacking those wins and making our case to be in a bowl game, but moving on to Iowa. Keep having them hosting, coming here, which is exactly what we want. We love the crowd getting behind it right away. Jelly Neal is on this. He is set up to start taking over this bad boy. Oh, but there's a sack there. The ball's out. Oh, no. He's going to take it in great position for Iowa here. Not ideal. Not the start we wanted. The stadium pulse is behind. Let's see if we can try and get through there. Huge sack there. Everything we needed and more. Let's go, Jeremiah Logan. I know he's had some injury woes himself. And oh my God, the doink. But there's a flag. Oh, is it going to be roughing the kicker? Personal foul. Yeah, roughing the kicker. Oh, we almost got bailed out there. They had a doink so close as well. It's such a shame. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Try and see if we can stop them from getting in. Oh, he's just missed the tackle and then just tackled him into the end zone. Like, what are we doing, boys? All right, McRae, we need you to pick up. I know you had that fumble. Oh, just pressure's getting to him so quickly. And he keeps dropping back. The same with our quarterbacks and dropping back nearly 10 yards basically before throwing. He might be looking to get it with his legs here. Let's see, sled. And he got the first down, but we've got some injuries. 2 O-linemen injured on that. This could be a problem. Let's see how. But Tubesley going right in for it. Oh, goes down, but that's exactly what we needed from him. See if we can get a first down here. Tubesley go try and run for it. Just held up short. We go for it on 4th down though. Let's see McRae wide open. He finds Jelly Neal Jones, who keeps having these great moments. That's exactly what we needed. Can we get that little toss to Tubesley? Can he get over? And there we go. Touchdown for the Tube Meister. Exactly what we needed there. Honestly, hopefully we can start getting ourselves in a driving seat and coming back at this Iowa team. We're both looking to build on these wins, and I think we've both got 3 losses as well, so this is going to be pretty huge. Oh my God, blown coverage. Let's go, Ricky. Exactly what we need from the big man. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Can McRae get through? He finds the target. Oh, let's go. Fans, Byron Bonkers threaded the needle for the lad, and Byron's letting him know exactly who is the tight end. He loves the contact, but he loves those touchdowns himself as well. Huge, huge situation for us. Taking the lead against Iowa here just before halftime. Yeah, exactly. Byron, what a guy. What a play. Beautiful. Threaded the needle, wide open. Defense could not have time to get over to him. 2-man taken down, and he still holds on to it. That's so impressive. And the ball's kind of been laid up there, and just was able to stop that completion, so we get the ball back. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe try and see if we can push this, but no. Tubesley goes out with an injury, and I think that also might be a season-ending injury. We lose both QB and running back. Not ideal at all. We're going to see what we can do with those second-string guys, though. Burkamp has had a pretty decent season, so not too concerned. But yeah, looks like this Iowa team's really trying to make a little run here before halftime. Oh my gosh, can't even get contact on him. Thankfully, we're able to pull him to the ground there. Hopefully, they don't start getting going here. But 3rd and inches. Clock is winding down. Stadium's behind us. Can we stop this conversion here? He goes for the run. Oh my gosh, no one can get to him. Come on now, he spun us as well. Stop him. We just pull him down just before the end zone. Oh my god, a little trickery there, but we thankfully, look at that. Fiddlestitch reads that like a book. Clock's winding down on them. They've got one timeout if they need it. Absolutely put them in the dirt there. Beautiful. Beautiful from him. Okay, let's see. Can they maybe doink it? They've doinked it once before. Nah, it's going to go straight through him. That's a bit of a shame, but we'll see what we can do here. Halftime stats, we're honestly, I think, playing pretty decently. You know, considering we're on second strings for a lot of these guys, you know, we've played well. Definitely, again, the run game has been lacking from us, and that's honestly normally our bread and butter. We've got to pick that up a little bit, in my opinion, but you know, we'll take it. We're looking at like we're in the driver's seat right now. McRae's kind of settling in, getting used to it, making some big plays, making some plays with his feet. Everything we could ask for and more. That was a beautiful touchdown throw he did there to Byron Bonkers. Exactly what we needed. And then, yeah, defense has been doing really well shutting down and getting sacks on them. Once again, D-line is really impressive. We really hope we can keep these guys going into season 2. But here we go then. Let's see how they start off. Third and 12. See if we can stop them. Oh my god, he just missed the tackle. Come on now. Oh my god, no one can take him down. He's going to go all the way. That is not how we wanted to start the third here at all. Not ideal. Let's see what we can do. Can we take this lead back? Oh, thankfully we made that conversion with Ricky Ringworth, but we keep leaving it down to third down. Oh, and we just weren't able to do it there. So we're going to have to... Oh my god, we're going to go for it on fourth. Oh my god, that's the worst decision. Gave the ball right up to them. Let's see if we can get some tackles there. Huge tackle. Put him down there. Exactly what we need. 2nd and 18. Can we keep driving him back? He's gone for all the money in. What a turnover at a key time. See how well we can run it back now. We at least got it to the 20. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful defensive play there. Our defense coming up for us in a big way this week. Once again, it's been the story of this season, the defense. And look at Ricky Wingworm getting active. Exactly what we need from the guy. 1-to-1. We love the combination. We love the throws. Oh, but just couldn't complete it there. We'll just take the points where we can get it a little bit to the right. Oh, thankfully goes through there. We've tied the game up. Exactly what we need here. Coming towards the end of the third quarter. Can we keep the pressure on this quarterback? He's going back to his run game. And oh my god, just completely blown defensively. Oh, thankfully we were able to pull him down and not give him anything. But yeah, 17-17 at the end of the third. Not ideal. We're going to take a quick look at how is CMU ranked number 1? Absolutely crazy. Michigan got into that playoff contention as well. Ohio State has dropped from that. And I mean, just absolute craziness. But we're going to see what we can do here. Fourth quarter, can we try and take the lead here? Under pressure, finds a great find there to Terry Tesco, someone who we haven't really heard much about. He's been kind of quiet. See if Burkham can get over for that conversion. Just gets pulled down. We're going to go for it on 4th down. We're going all balls to the walls here. And oh, what a threaded pass to Ricky Wingworm. A huge 1-to-1. We love those throws. And Burkham eats up that distance and we get that go-ahead touchdown. And we needed that badly. Pressure's now on Iowa. What can we do? What can the defense do? He's kind of lobbed it up there. There's 2 defenders and another pick. We love it. We love to see it. Pie face. Pie hole. What a great little interception there. Exactly what we needed. Huge from him. He's strapped in. He's got it locked. The seatbelt's in. We love to see it. Oh, big drop there from McRae, but that's all right. Got it to Burkham. Timeouts are coming from Iowa. They are in desperate need here to get this ball back. Huge. Oh, we weren't able to convert. We've given Iowa the chance to pull back now. Let's see if we can stop them. Pull them down there. Huge 4th and 2. What can they do? They're trying to run for it. Oh, we just dragged him over that 1st down marker. No. Clock's still running. They've still got 2 timeouts as well, but they have to get the end zone. Can we get the defense on them? Oh my god, he pushed that out. 4th and 1. Can we stop them? They're going to try and run for it again. Oh, what a stop. That's huge. Absolutely amazing play from us. Oh my god, cheeky little one to Tesco. Oh, hello. Hello, Terry. Oh my god, Terry. Terry's unhinged. He's going for it. He's adding salt into the ruins on Iowa. Can he get there for the touchdown? He does. Huge run from Terry Tesco there. Who knew the boy could run like that? Insane. We've been saying he's been lacking this season, and he pulls out a madness like that to give it a 2-score lead for us against Iowa. And that should be game with 48 seconds. Absolutely insane from Terry Tesco's there. Again, a name that we've not said. Cheeky little trap. Run from the wide receiver, and he's gone. Great blocking up the field as well. Beautiful there. No one was going to get him. They tried to close him down, but he was running for the hills. Absolutely beautiful run from the lads. Exactly what we needed. All right, pressure's on Iowa. What can they do? 3rd and 6. All the pressure's on him. That's another turnover. Salt into the wounds right now. Let's see if he can run it back. Oh, but a great field position. That's exactly what we love and exactly what we needed. We're saying goodbye to them. Adios, Iowa. It was a pleasure while you were here, but unfortunately you can't do it, lad. You aren't meant for it. You aren't meant for the game. But that's absolutely clinical from us. What a performance. What a defensive performance as well. Humphrey Swan, beautiful, lad. 2 interceptions on the day, and boy, did they come at big times. Look at that, the steady hands. And that's game. What a victory for us. That's a statement victory again, and we are truly on this win streak now. Again, a great fourth quarter performance. Really put the pressure on them and got us the divide we need, and the London fans are loving it. But yeah, quick little look here at the standings. Florida, CMU, SMU, all these places. Nebraska's in these rankings. We're unfortunately still not there. What more do we have to do, I wonder? Looking at our schedule, though, yeah, we just had some unfortunate losses. That one, we wish we could get that UCLA loss back. I was so close, and in overtime too. If only we didn't doink. That Michigan game is probably going to be what's holding us, that and the Notre Dame game that's holding us out of the rankings. But moving on, we'll have Washington and we'll have Alabama towards the end of the season. Alabama ranked 7, so if we can get a win there, who knows, sky could be the limits for us. But, honestly, really, really impressed with the performances we've made. But yeah, and here are the stats here. Kind of, McRae's really taken over, He's done well, yeah. Just such a shame that we've lost Hogsby. It's a shame. We hate to see it. It's not something we would have wanted as well at all. But McRae has stepped up in a pretty big way, I'd say. He's really taken over the team, and there's not much more we could ask for from the lad, to be honest. But yeah, moving forward, it will be an interesting one with Washington State and also Alabama. The stats between these two lads, and McRae taking over as well as he has, I have no doubt that he's going to be able to lead us for a victory for those two. Running game as well, Tubesley injured as well for the rest of the season, so Burkamp is going to have to take it over. Just kind of doing a little catch up here on the stats for the season, just kind of showing us who's been performing. Terry Tesco as well, throwing himself up there with that running after that big long run that he did in that game. Absolutely impressive, and obviously we're not surprised. Ricky Ringworm, who's been our deep threat, is the man that is leading currently for us in yards, and he's been doing well. But Byron Bonkers with 6 touchdowns as well, absolute menace. He's been huge for us. Great performance from him. But yeah, we'll kind of have to see how we move forward and how the rest of the guys kind of settle in moving forward with the stats. But great performances from them for sure, and then defensively as well. Look at these tackles. Cole Miller has been an absolute weapon. Same as Wheaton, same as Swan. Just absolutely great performances all around. And again, look at that. 9 sacks. 9.5 sacks for Logan Snodgrass with 4 interceptions as well. He's been our guy. Him and Humphrey Swan and Piehole, they've just been the guys for us. Been absolute lethal weapons. And look at how many sacks Logan's got. 9 sacks, followed by Fiddlestitch and Crankshaw, both with 6.5. Just absolutely weapons the defense has been.